Ooh, boy. Dang. Dang. Ooh, boy. Man. Mm. Oh, boy. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. What? Damn. I gotta get this shit here shared around. Good boy, God knows I gotta get this shit shared here, boy. This gotta get shared. I don't give a damn. This gotta get shared here, boy. By all means necessary, this gotta get shared. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't give a damn, but if ain't number 10 peoples on this live stream, this gotta get shared, gotta get talked about, gotta get put out there. It's only right. I don't give a damn what nobody say this morning. This shit right here is sad, bro. This is sad, man. Sad, sad, man. Y'all need to stop that crap out there, man. What are y'all doing, bro? What is the world that came to, man? I don't know what this world that came to, boy. I don't know what it's that came to, but all I can say is that man, this is a horrible situation coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, bro. Let me get this shared out, man. We got to stop this. We got to stop this violence, man. We got to spread this awareness, man. Man, when you got babies getting killed, bro, you know this shit real. You know it's real when you got babies getting killed, bro. I said to myself, man, I say, hold on, bro. Let me make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing, bro. Cause you not gonna sit here and tell me a 6 month old baby, right? Y'all kill a 6 month old baby, bro. Are you fucking serious, man? Are you serious? Are you that cold hearted to want to kill a 6 month old baby, bro? A innocent baby. A innocent baby, man. That's what we talking about. A innocent baby, man, 6 months old, get killed by these YNs out here in the streets running around playing this gangster role shit, bro. Y'all need to stop it, man. Y'all just need to stop it. Y'all need to just stop it, man. This is not worth it, bro. Atlanta, Georgia. I thought Atlanta was a good city to be at, man. Apparently, a lot of y'all don't give a damn about the youth out there, man. And at the end of the day, justice got to be served. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Justice got to be served. Justice will be served. Rest in peace to the 6 month old baby. I had to get me a can of Freon. That shit cost $42 damn, man. $42. Good morning, Miss B. This is unheard of, bro. This is just unheard of. I've never seen nothing to this extent, to this degree. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm gonna give y'all the backstory. Let me turn this car off Well, y'all can hear me, man, because the AC was blowing or whatnot. Let me give y'all the backstory, right? And for me, listen at this bullshit, bro. Violence. Listen at this bullshit, bro. A pandemic of violence. That's how the Atlanta police chief now is describing what is going on in the city right now after a 6-month-old baby was shot and killed. Late this afternoon, the chief revealed they arrested 22-year-old Dequasie Little in connection with the shooting. But the chief says the city as a whole has to work together to address gun violence moving forward. Caitlin Ross explains how city leaders want to attack gun violence from all sides.
I saw the bullet go through the car, and I saw blood on the scene.
Mayor Andre Dickens says he rushed to the scene as soon as he heard 6-month-old Grayson Fleming Gray had been shot Monday afternoon. He spoke directly to Grayson's distraught parents as police investigated how a baby could have been killed right near Anderson Park. Late this afternoon, police announced they arrested a 22-year-old man in Decatur. They believe he's the one who fired the shot.
I'm mad as hell that the incident occurred in the first place. We're in a place where violence in our major cities and throughout our country has gotten out of control.
Chief Rodney Bryant called the recent gun violence across the city unacceptable, noting 3 children under the age of 6 have been shot in Atlanta so far this year. He would not go into a motive for the crime or say more about the suspect now under arrest. But he says talking to Grayson's family about what happened was horrifying.
When the mayor and I were able to talk to the mother of this child, we were speechless. What can you say to a mother that's lost a child? To nonsense. To nonsense.
Chief Bryant says this is still early in the investigation, and they intend to bring everyone involved in the shooting to justice.
For more on this horrifying story. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. The person that's responsible for killing that beautiful 6-month-old baby, I don't give a damn if you was green, burgundy, yellow. Fuck the color part. Justice gotta be served, bro. This is uncalled for. We talking about a 6-month-old baby get caught. How can a 6-month-old baby get caught up in a crossfire like that? There's something is just not right. Something does not set right with me with this situation, because even though they have a suspect in custody, they need to dig down deep into this and see what's really going on. Because for me, it's bigger than what the media and the news is letting out. I don't think this guy the only one had anything to do with that. I think it's bigger than that. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think he deserves death penalty? Let's put a poll up. Let's see what the people say. Do he deserve the death penalty? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I want to know if this motherfucker deserved a death penalty. Because at the end of the day, you had no business doing what you doing. We talking about a 6-month-old baby that got killed in a drive-by, senseless drive-by, because these little YNs out here in the streets, right? These little blessings from Lewis family, Cincinnati to Atlanta. Thank you, man. Listen, guys, listen at this story. I want y'all, no. I need y'all to hit that like button, and I need y'all to share the live stream, right? Because, see, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Black on black violence, bro. You know what I'm saying? This little baby is innocent. This baby had nothing to do with anything that these YNs had going amongst each other, bro. But you know and understand, if you riding around doing a drive-by shooting, you have innocent people's, a bullet don't have a name on it, bro. A straight bullet don't have a name on it. And unfortunately, man, this beautiful 6-month-old baby boy lost his life because y'all decided. When I say y'all, I'm speaking about black folks in the community, bro. That's what I be trying to get y'all to understand. It ain't the opposition. It ain't the ops, the white people, the white man, or however y'all want to say it. They don't have anything to do with the shit that we doing to ourselves, bro. Look at this right here. A pandemic of violence. That's how the Atlanta police chief. Look at that beautiful baby. What is going on in the city right now after a 6-month-old baby was shot and killed? Late this afternoon, the chief revealed they arrested 22-year-old Dequasie Little in connection with the shooting. The chief says the city as a whole has to work together to address gun violence moving forward. That's right. Caitlin Ross explains how city leaders want to attack gun violence from all sides.
I saw the bullet go through the car, and I saw blood on the scene.
Mayor Andre Dickens says he
Look at that
rushed to the
beautiful
scene
baby.
as soon as he heard 6-month-old Grayson Fleming Gray had been shot Monday afternoon. He spoke directly to Grayson's distraught parents as police investigated how a
Man,
baby
if y'all
had
don't
been
get them
killed right
fucking
near
likes
Anderson
up and share
Park.
this live
Late
stream,
this
y'all gonna
afternoon,
piss
police
me off
announced they
today, boy.
arrested a 22-year-old man
Real
in
talk.
Decatur. They believe he's the one who fired the shot.
I'm mad as hell that the incident occurred in the first place.
Get the
We're in a
likes up,
place
guys.
where
Get
violence
the
in
likes
our
up.
major cities and throughout our country has gotten out of control.
Chief Rodney Bryant called the recent gun violence across the city unacceptable, noting 3 children under the age of 6 have been shot in Atlanta so far this year. He would not go into a motive for the crime or say more about the suspect now under arrest, but he says talking to Grayson's family about what happened was horrifying.
When the mayor and I were able to talk to the mother of this child, we were speechless. What can you say to a mother that's lost a child? To nonsense. To nonsense.
Chief Bryant says this is still early in the investigation and they intend to bring everyone involved in the shooting to justice.
No,
For more on
man.
this horrifying story, we have the very latest over to Lincoln.
Man, if y'all don't get them motherfucking up, boy, if y'all don't get them damn likes up, man, y'all got to get them likes up, bro. We can't do this right here. When we talking about shit like this, man, see, this could be anybody kid. This could, in fact, be your kid. You see what I'm saying? We got to spread the awareness and the importance of putting an end to gun violence, bro. We cannot continue to allow gun violence to claim and steal and take away the lives of these innocent kids, bro. We talking about a 6-month-old baby, bro, that only been in this world for 6 months. Didn't even get a chance to grow because of senseless nonsense like this story. These YNs out here, bro, 12, 13, 14, they young. They toting guns. I'm talking about they toting big guns. And then when they get locked up, the parents want to break their neck. They want to empty their savings account out to get a fucking lawyer. Then they want to blame society. But you can't blame society. You can't blame the white man no more. No. That shit played out, bro. We can't blame no white folks about nothing. We have to take full responsibility and accountability for our own actions, bro. And that's just the bottom line. And when this story came across my news feed, I'm sitting back listening. I'm like, hold on, time out. Did they say a 6-month-old baby? You know what I'm saying? Because at first it wasn't registering, right? I say, well, damn, they said 6 years, 6 months. I'm talking about, and then you got people that witnessed the bullet enter the car, hit the baby and exit, and now you got blood splattered everywhere. This is ridiculous, man. I get it. I understand. Like I always tell y'all, a lot of y'all feel like if it's not your family member, you don't give a fuck. But that's not the attitude to have, bro. We cannot have that attitude. We have to take responsibility for everything, bro. We got to step up to the plate because I'm going to tell y'all right now, we talking about a 6-month-old baby, bro. Look at this.
A pandemic of violence. That's how
Look
the
at that
Atlanta
baby.
police chief now is just.
Look at that beautiful. Hold on. Look at this beautiful baby. Get this shit back. Look at this beautiful baby, man.
A pandemic of violence.
Look
That's
at
how
that.
the Atlanta police chief now is describing what is going on in the city right now.
Look.
After a 6-month-old baby was shot and killed. Late this afternoon, the chief revealed they arrested 22-year-old Dequasie Little.
And look at this picture. Look at this man on this picture. It's like this nigga ain't got a care in the world. Look at him. What he look like? What that nigga look like? Look at him. Look at him on the picture, bro. You know what I'm saying? He look like he ain't even done. Like he ain't even finished. Like he just want more action or something.
Shooting, but the chief says
Look
the
at
city
this.
as a whole has to work together to address gun violence moving forward.
True story.
Caitlin Ross explains how city leaders want to attack gun violence from all sides.
I saw the bullet go through the car, and I saw blood on the scene.
Mayor Andre Dickens
Look
says
at that
he rushed
baby,
to the
man.
scene as soon as he heard 6-month-old Grayson Fleming Gray had been shot Monday
Hold
afternoon.
on, guys. Y'all see how beautiful this baby is, man? Look how beautiful that baby is, bro. Look at that baby. 6-month-old, bro. 6-month-old baby, boy, dead. Because y'all YNs want to run out here and do all this dumb shit like y'all. Boy, I tell you, boy, this is just heartfelt, bro.
Directly to Grayson's distraught parents as police investigated how a baby could have been killed right near Anderson Park. Late this afternoon, police announced they arrested a 22-year-old man in Decatur. They believe he's the one who fired the shot.
I'm mad as hell that the incident occurred in the first place. We're in
should
a place where violence in our major cities and throughout our country has gotten out of control.
Chief Rodney Bryant called the recent gun violence across the city unacceptable, noting 3 children under the age of 6 have been shot in Atlanta so far this year.
That's a
He would not
shame.
go into a motive for the crime or say more about the suspect now under arrest. But he says talking to Grayson's family about what happened was horrifying.
When the mayor and I were able to talk to the mother of this child, we were speechless. What can you say to a mother that's lost
That's
a child?
right.
To nonsense. To nonsense.
Chief Bryant says this is still early in the investigation, and they intend to bring everyone involved in the shooting to justice.
Look at that pretty
For
baby,
more
bro.
on this horrifying story.
Look at that pretty baby.
Very latest.
So explain to me, what can you tell someone? What can you tell a parent that's done lost their baby to senseless gun violence? I mean, like, what can you? And I agree with the chief of police, bro. I agree with everything this man's saying. We need to crack down on gun violence. President Donald Trump needs to ban guns in the United States. They need to stop making them right now. If you don't have a gun, you just ain't gonna have one. They need to ban guns because these guns are getting into the wrong hands of the wrong people and they making ill-advised decisions, bruh. We can't continue to lose our youth like this, bruh. I mean, for senseless stuff, for nonsense. And I get it. The likes telling me right now that y'all don't even give a damn about it. That's telling me everything I need to know. Until it happened to one of yours. And now you want to cry. Ooh, it's too late for that. Let's come together now. Let's come together now and fix this. Let's put an end to all this tragical shit that's taking place, not just in Atlanta, Georgia. Man, this shit is globally, bro. This shit is worldwide. This is happening everywhere, not just in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta is just a tip or part of the iceberg. We got to put an end to this. You right, I'm goofy and you got a dick in your mouth this morning. Let me help you focus on sucking that dick in your mouth. I'll let you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Early this morning, we on here talking about having a discussion about a 6-month-old baby losing his life. You know what I'm saying? You know, displaying our sorrow and our compassion and towards the family in the incident. And you got idiots that want to come on the live stream and talk about shit that ain't even got nothing to do with what we talking about. And that's why I disrespect them the way I disrespect them. And I'm going to continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to get the likes up. We stuck on 24 likes. We should have at least 50 likes already. This is a real tragical story. What if this was your baby? What if this was a family member or a friend or a neighbor? How would you feel right now? What would be going through your mind right now? I see 76% of y'all saying that man should receive the death penalty. What about the likes? You know what I'm saying? What a like said. We don't have 76 likes up there. Come on, guys. Y'all got to tap in. And remember what I always tell you. It doesn't matter if this your family member or not. When we have these discussions, when we have these topics, we have to participate. Because when you participate, you're getting the video out there. You're getting the videos in the algorithm. And when people's run across videos like this, believe it or not, this is what people want. This is what people need to hear, bro. We don't need to be hearing about nobody, oh, I'm about to run up on my op and all this. Man, fuck all that gang shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't knock nobody for what they do, but I don't respect shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We need to simply figure out a way to put a stop and an end to this gun violence that's claiming the lives of innocent kids and perhaps babies, bro. Man, this baby is so fucking beautiful, man. When I tell you this shit hurt, man, y'all, listen, for the ones come in, you can report me for sexually bullying. That shit don't work, bro. Get your dick sucking ass out of here. How about that? How about that? For the ones that's just coming in, we're having a discussion about a 6-month-old baby from Atlanta, Georgia, that lost his life because you had some idiots out here, right? You have idiots out here that decide to do drive-by shootings knowing that you have regular citizens, people just out and about, right? Knowing that a stray bullet has no name on it. Wherever it touched down at, that's where it touched down at. And I'm sitting right here saying to myself, you know, should I ignore this story or should I bring this story to YouTube, right? And I thought about it and I came to a conclusion. I say this is all about spreading awareness. This is what I mean about spreading awareness, guys. Heck of the story right here. You ain't got to take my word for it.
A pandemic of violence. That's how the Atlanta police chief now is describing what is going on in the city right now after a 6-month-old baby was shot and killed. Late this afternoon, the chief revealed they arrested 22-year-old Dequasie Little in connection with the shooting. But the chief says the city as a whole has to work together to address gun violence moving forward. Caitlin Ross explains how city leaders want to attack gun violence from all sides.
I saw the bullet go through the car, and I saw blood on the scene.
Mayor Andre Dickens says he rushed to the scene as soon as he heard 6-month-old Grayson Fleming Gray had been shot Monday afternoon. He spoke directly to Grayson's distraught parents as police investigated how a baby could have been killed right near Anderson Park. Late this afternoon, police announced they arrested a 22-year-old man in Decatur. They believe he's the one who fired the shot.
I'm mad as hell that the incident occurred in the first place. We're in a place where violence in our major cities and throughout our country has gotten out of control.
Chief Rodney Bryant called the recent gun violence across the city unacceptable, noting 3 children under the age of 6 have been shot in Atlanta so far this year. He would not go into a motive for the crime or say more about the suspect now under arrest. But he says talking to Grayson's family about what happened was horrifying.
When the mayor and I were able to talk to the mother of this child, we were speechless. What can you say to a mother that's lost a child? To nonsense. To nonsense.
Chief Bryant says this is still early in the investigation, and they intend to bring everyone involved in the shooting to justice.
For more on this horrifying story,
And it's only right that they do so. It's only right. That's why I say this ain't that guy is not the only one involved. Everybody that's involved in this in particular situation that claimed and stole the life of this 6-month-old baby, justice need to be fucking served. I don't give a damn what color they are. If you're black, I treat everybody the same. Black on black gets a pass. See, that's what I'm saying right now. Ben Crump, Reverend Al Sharpton, you don't see them nowhere talking about stuff like this. You see what I'm saying? You right about that, but I'm not going to give it a pass. When I come on my live stream, I'm going to treat a nigga just like I would treat anybody else. It ain't the white man killing the black peoples, man. It's us doing it to each other. We got to take responsibility. We got to take accountability for our actions, man. It's only right that we do so. It's only right that we take responsibility for our actions, bro. Some got to give. So that's right, nigga. Some got to motherfucking give. That's just the bottom line. Some got to give. We got to come to a conclusion. We got to come to a conclusion. Some got to end. Put him in jail for 67 years. No, give that motherfucker the death penalty. Yeah, it's sad, bro. Man, listen. When I tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all this is sad, bro, this is beyond sad. This is beyond sad, man. I don't know, bro. Like what is it gonna take for people, black people specifically, right? Tell the story with lyrics. Man, listen, you know what I'm telling the story with? We need freedom and justice for that family. And I back the chief of police in Atlanta up. That is the third, listen what he said. This is the third child under the age of 6 that's done already been gunned down in Atlanta, Georgia this year. Now, we know it's way more deaths than that. We know that. But we talking about kids under the age of 6. A child that young should never lose their life in those streets, bro. They not a part of the streets. They kids. They babies. So how can they end up tragically gunned down like that? It's because these YNs, bro. These YNs out here and these parents, they're not doing the things that they should be doing. They're not raising and teaching their kids responsibility. They allowing them to do whatever they want to do. But then when the judicial system get hands on them, when the court system, when the white man get their ass in custody, now the parents want to scream, oh, they being racist. They gave my son blase, blase, blase. What the fuck you think he should have got? Huh? I'm just answer that question. What the fuck you think he deserved for what he did to that 6-month-old baby boy? Huh? What you think he deserved? A pat on the back? You think he deserve a second chance? You think they should say, oh, man, we know you ain't mean to do it, man. We're going to give you some probation and let you slide. Nah, the fuck, they ain't. That nigga going down like the Titanic. Man, they finna power drive his ass. They finna make an example out of it. And that's what they got to do. Keep making examples out of these YNs so they can start planting fear in the other ones to make the other ones think sack it before they do something. Get the likes up, guys. Come on, 5 more likes for 50. Double tap, get the likes up. This is a real story. This ain't nothing about no shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I'm about to slide on my... It ain't none of that. Get them likes up. We got to get this story out because we not going to sit here and continue to allow society, these YNs, to continue to steal the lives of our kids, bro, of our babies. We not going to do it. We not going for it by no means necessary. We got to step up to the plate. We got to step up to the plate and do what we do. That's what we got to do. Because, see, for the ones that's just coming in, you probably saying, what is he talking about? We talking about a 6-month-old baby that was killed in Atlanta, Georgia in a senseless drive-by shooting. That's what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. That's what we are having a discussion in regards to early this morning. And I send my remorse, man. Y'all get the likes up to 60, man. 6 more likes for 60. Let's go. Let's go. Just 6 more likes. Come on. Let's get up to 60, bro. Let's stop procrastinate and get up to 60. I'm going to give y'all the backstory. I know a lot of y'all just coming in on the live. You're in and out. So I need to go ahead and let y'all know what's going on. We did come down here. I need y'all to get the, come on, five more likes. 5 more. 5 more likes. All we need is 5 more. That's it. We're not asking for a lot. Just asking for 5 more likes. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for 3 more likes. We at 57. I'm just asking for 3 more likes. Get it to 60 likes. That's just 3 more. 3 more likes. Why you all have guns? Donald J. Trump needs to ban guns. Guns need to be banned out of the United States of America, point blank, period. And I'm going to tell you why. Because of this.
A pandemic of violence. That's how the Atlanta police chief now is describing what is going on in the city right now after a 6-month-old baby was shot and killed. Late this afternoon, the chief revealed they arrested 22-year-old Dequasie Little in connection with the shooting. But the chief says the city as a whole has to work together to address gun violence moving forward. Caitlin Ross explains how city leaders want to attack gun violence from all sides.
I saw the bullet go through the car, and I saw blood on the scene.
Mayor Andre Dickens says he rushed to the scene as soon as he heard 6-month-old Grayson Fleming Gray had been shot Monday afternoon. He spoke directly to Grayson's distraught parents as police investigated how a baby could have been killed right near Anderson Park. Late this afternoon, police announced they arrested a 22-year-old man in Decatur. They believe he's the one who fired the shot.
I'm mad as hell that the incident occurred in the first place. We're in a place where violence in our major cities and throughout our country has gotten out of control.
Chief Rodney Bryant called the recent gun violence across the city unacceptable, noting 3 children under the age of 6 have been shot in Atlanta so far this year. He would not go into a motive for the crime or say more about the suspect now under arrest. But he says talking to Grayson's family about what happened was horrifying.
When the mayor and I were able to talk to the mother of this child, we were speechless. What can you say to a mother that's lost a child? To nonsense. To nonsense.
Chief Bryant says this is still early in the investigation, and they intend to bring everyone involved in the shooting to justice.
For more on this horrifying story, we have the very latest over at 11alive.com. Chris.
Was this dude a legal gun carrier? Man, this man, no, he wasn't. It doesn't matter. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter if he was legal to carry, bro. The fact is, this 6-month-old baby should not be dead. I'm, you know, say that's what's irking me right now. That's what's bothering me right now, knowing that a 6-month-old baby was killed like this, bro. There's too much money in domestic farm market. It's not gonna happen. Man, they need to go ahead. For me personally, how I feel, they need to go ahead, bro, and ban guns all over the world. Need to go ahead and ban the guns, get it over with, bro, because this kind of shit don't supposed to happen, man. It really doesn't. And I get it. I understand. A lot of y'all, like I said, when it's not your family member, so a lot of y'all can probably care less about what's taking place. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal intake. You know what I mean? But y'all get them likes up, bro. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. Uh, you know, the goal is to get as many people to see this video, bro, so we can figure out how we gonna come together as a community and put a get into this gun violence. We need 4 more likes for 70, bro. Come on, we can do it. We at 66 right now. 4 more likes for 70. That's all. 4 more likes for 70, 70 likes, and I'm good. 70 likes. Let's go. 4 more. Lord, let you will be done all over the nation. I know that's right. Yeah. I already know it, man. I already know what it's hitting for. I already know, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm calling all my MAGA supporters, man, all my Donald Trump supporters, man. I need y'all to tap in, bro. I need all y'all to come in right now. Hit the like button, go ham on that like button, bro. We got to get this story out. I mean, the goal is 10,000 views, bro. 10,000 views and 75 likes is the goal, bro. 10,000, man. Well, we almost there. We are almost there. I got a busy day ahead of me. It just, man, this is a difficult situation, bro. I don't know. Why? Why was this, black on black crime? Why was this baby killed, bro? What happened to this baby? Why was this baby gunned down like that, bro? Like, what makes an idiot? I used to support Trump until he sold us out to Israel. Why? I mean, my next video, man. I'm gonna have to come back and drop a Trump video on y'all too. I've been slacking on my Donald Trump content, man. But other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? 5 more likes, guys. Let's go. 5 more likes. Just 5. Just 5 likes. We at 70 right now. 5 likes is nothing. I need 5 MAGA supporters right now to do that right there. Come on. I'm tapping with you. Yeah. I'm tapping with you. You're not tapping by yourself. 5 more funk ass likes, 4 more likes. That's all we need. Yeah, we don't need but 4 more likes. The likes are free. You know what I'm saying? And we got 80% of the people on this poll saying that this guy deserved the death penalty. And I agree with that. I really do, man. I agree with that. I promise you I agree with that. Come on, guys. Let's go. We need 2 more likes for the 75. Trump is a billionaire. American is trillions in debt. Come on, guys. We moving. We over 7K. We over 7,000. We done had 7,000 people to visit this live stream, bro. Yeah, we reaching some people. Criminals will always get guns, man. Now, if you stop making them, if they stop making guns right now, 2 years from now, it'll be a gun drought. 2 years from now, it'll be a gun drought. I promise you. 2 years from now, it will be a gun drought. That's what they just need to stop making them. What has Trump done that's America first? I would talk about that, but due to the fact that live streamers in regards to the 6-month-old baby boy that lost his life because these YNs want to make a bad decision, I don't want to intertwine that with Trump. So what I'm going to do, my next live stream, we going in. We talking about Uncle Donald Trump. You cannot get rid of, yes, you can. You can get rid of firearms. I promise you. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can get rid of that shit. Come on, guys. I'm about to hop off, man. I got to put this Freon in. I'm about to hop off, man. I'm about to hop off. And Miss B, I appreciate you coming on live. You consistent. I know you going to come in and show me some love. I ain't got to worry about that. All right, guys. I'm about to get ready to tap out. I catch up with y'all in a jiffy, all right? Peace.